Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the new episode of Thoughtful Leaders, an initiative by Collegedunia. Today, here present with us Mr. Anand Yadav, Managing Director of College of Hospitality Administration, Jaipur. Welcome, sir.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for having me on board or online with you, Akash.
Thank you, sir. So, first of all, I would like to introduce our esteemed guest to all of you. Sir, Anand Yadav, sir, is Managing Director of College of Hospitality Administration, Jaipur. Sir is an IHM Jaipur graduate and a professional orator and motivator. He started his career in corporate and hospitality world with the Taj Group of Hotels in 1994. He has held various positions in hotel industry of Gulf region like Dubai, Bahrain, etc., along with other countries. He has also held the position of General Manager, Operations and Sales in Swiss Indo Retreat and Exertion Private Limited from 2001 to 2003. In his rewarding career, he has been associated with JW Marriott Dubai, Les Roches School of Hotel Management Switzerland, Royal Caribbean Cruise Line Regent Hotel Dubai, and many more prestigious organizations. With his 27-year-long experience, he has mastered in negotiation skills and business psychology, food and beverages, and hotel operations, helping and developing various business projects nationally and internationally. He found and molded CHA in order to bridge the gap between the theory and practical aspect of the hospitality industry. He has been motivating and enlightening the student with his sheer knowledge and experience in different parts of India. So, welcome, sir. Once again, I welcome you to our platform to share your views.
I pass my gratitude to your organization for having me on board with you and sharing my thought process as you have asked for about the leadership, about the college, about the hospitality line, about the hotel management, and about the overall, the perspective of education.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So let's move with the first question. My first question to you is, being the Managing Director of College of Hospitality Administration, what is your philosophy of leadership and how would you describe your leadership style?
Okay. See, leadership style, like what I've learned from the service industry. The hospitality industry is also the part of the service industry. It's simple, is that you should be open for the feedback. And I'm always open for the feedback in my organization, continuously evolving and making the difference with that, the feedback. Then you work upon that feedback. That is very much important. It's not only that you listen to the feedback, but you work upon that feedback. That is the key thing. Going for the innovation. Always, you should have that curiosity. You should be going for the betterment, the new technology, the new trends. You should be, opting for. Enthusiasm and curiosity is another aspect of, the leadership. You should be always curious about the things which are happening in the world. And I lead from example. That is my way of the leadership. I always participate in different forums, different presentation skills, even on the technical hands. I'm from the food and beverage service side, so I always prefer to be with the students and leading them by putting up the example in front of them so that they should learn directly from me and bringing that positive impact. And always, I believe this thing, and I'm firmly believe that one should be giving a positive impact on the society, giving it back to society. That is utmost important in the part of the leadership. Fine. So lead by example, open for the feedbacks, and work upon the feedbacks. That is the key factor in the leadership, and which I have learned throughout my, the service industry exposure. And that's what I believe strongly in this.
Okay, so very nicely explained. As you have explained your leadership style, that we should have open for the feedback, then only we can move to the betterment. If we don't work on our feedback, then there is no betterment. And also the
Definitely.
example thing, we should always learn from observations and example more rapidly in comparison to the theories. So this is
Yes.
really a very nice aspect as you are thinking. So sir,
Yeah.
let's move to the next question.
All right.
What is yes, sir. What is the latest program that you are offering in your institute, which will help students to outperform and stand apart from the crowd?
Oh, good. See, this is it's a beautiful question, and I will require some time to explain you about the thing. Fine. See, education you can get anywhere. People are going for education, curriculums, and people are coming, people are studying, people are going out. All right. So, and they are getting the certification out of it. The real education is all about, changing the life. Tell the students how to lead their life in this world or how to lead in life. That is the key thing. Fine. That's how you can bring that change. We're always writing, like I'm always talking about, concept of, changing the hotel management. What is it? Changing the perception of people. Fine. That is what we need to teach. We need to teach the basics, that how they will gonna lead their life after passing out from here, how they will be starting their life or their professional career in a particular field, in a particular job. How will you perform? That is the key factor. Now we have different programs here. I will name one of the biggest programs which we are running here, Mr. Pathak, that is LEAP, Learning, LEAP, Learning Evolution Accelerated Program, where we touch different, modules, different skill sets which are not there in a particular course curriculum. Offbeat, like the design factors, like the control cycles, like the Six Sigmas, like presentation skills, like PRP. There is one beautiful process which is known as PRP, that is professional or personal review process, where we speak to the student after every gap of 6 months that what all we promised, what all you wanted from us, whether we were able to deliver it to you, what all have you learned so far within the 6 months. And then we have a mentorship program. Every mentor has got around a bunch of, you can say, 10 to 15 students together. And that mentor works shoulder to shoulder with all those 15 students. Their difficulties, their challenges, about their communication skills or other skill sets which are required here. And then the mentor gives the feedback. That feedback we register, and that feedback is used in the PRP process. Fine? Where we tell them that, see, these are the reportings or these are the feedbacks, follow-up things we have got from your mentor. The mentor said the person is highly dedicated worker of, you can say he's very much interested in kitchen, but he wants to shift to F&B or front office, but his communication skills are not that proper. So we speak to the student that your skill set, they're apt for the kitchen, for food production, to become a chef, but you want yourself to be placed in front office, then you need to work upon your communication skills. So this PRP process it's a beautiful process which tells in and out about the student that what all things you are lacking, what all challenges you will be having later on in life, and what all processes you should be going for. So this is all about LEAP. Recently, we started off another beautiful program that is about the startups. That is HIC program, Hospitality Innovative Incubation Center, where we are telling them about the business, about the commerce of the whole industry. Suppose you can say 10, 15 students, they go for a survey of cafe, because a lot of cafes are coming out these days. So about the design of the cafes, the fastest moving object, the you can say the budget, the staffing, the designing, and the uniforms and the interiors. They do a complete survey of this sort, and then they come back. Then they tell us about the thing. Then we have a three-tier faculty panel. One is developer, others are technical hand, and then there is a mentorship program in the HIC program. The mentorships are done by the general managers of the industry. They go through that project, they see that project, that what all, they're not able to complete the project, what all, if there is any loophole in that project. So in the end, after developer faculty, after technical faculty, and then they go to the mentor faculty, where the first tier is from the college, second tier all are the managers from the industry, and the third tier, which is the mentorship faculty panel, they are the general managers from the industry. So they tell them about the finer details of that project, that what all things to be included in the finance, the design, the control cycles and all. So these two beautiful and quite aggressive, programs, they make a big difference in the life of the student who is passing out from College of Hospitality Administration. Yes, and that's how we are bringing, we are bridging the gap between the industry and the education. Because sometimes we are teaching something different, and industry has gone leaps and bounds ahead. Like we have here cafe menu week, we have a coffee week, we have a tea week, we have snacks week, different from the course curriculum. That's how if a student goes out to the industry or to the cafes, they find, oh yes, we have done this, we know this. What is this? What is the gauge? What is the gauge of steel to be used in the industry? What is the inlet of electricity, outlet, water, designing, fabric, fixture, fittings? All these things we are covering in the LEAP program, where we tell them about the design factory. So when a student goes over there, he or she should be aware of the details of the hotel industry. It's not only superficial theory, one should have a detailed knowledge of the practical also. Like I just mentioned, what is the kind of steel used what is the food steel? Yes, how you can provide what is the color scheme, the roof made up of, flooring made up of. So different aspects we are touching right now, because if I will start telling you, I will take maybe today I will start it, tomorrow I'm going to finish it off with you. So a brief I have told you about the difference what students get in CHA. All right? Yes.
Sure, sir. So, sir, very nicely explained. You have described the process, that how are you preparing the students with the current situation, that you are coping up with the market needs, that what is needed in the industry, not only the theories.
Okay.
So this is a very good, this is a really needed process in today's time, the review process, where the student can give their best. This is really needed, and it can be mentored continuously. Yes, sir.
That's what, like, we believe in this thing, that we should have a good coordination with the industry. What all the changes which are occurring in the industry, we should be in hand and shoulder to shoulder with the industry, so that the best of the new practices we can rise them, the students, and they should not feel that we are not aware of the thing. That is our prime motto over here in this college, and that's how we become successful. We are one of the topmost institution in the field of hospitality. Within a short span of, you can say, this is the 15th year going on of this college. This is quite old now, but within a span of 4 or 5 years, we were one of the topmost in the field of, you can say, education, the placement, the faculty panel, the infrastructure, the kind of environment you get over here. So we have students from all over India. You can say we have students from Kashmir, and we have students from Chennai. We have students from Gujarat, MP, UP, Shillong, Dimapur, Kohima, you like the remote areas of India, you will find a lot of people. Even Manipur, Mizoram, we have students from. So that's how we getting students from different corners of India.
Sir, it's very nice to hear. It's very nice. So, sir, we should move to the next question.
All
So,
right.
my next question to you is: what are the challenges you face uh, to uplift the quality of education from your institute?
Oh yes. See, this all started began, and I came back to India maybe in I think in 2000. Came back to India in 2000 after working in 7, 8 different countries. So, and right from the beginning, the day first when I was there in Marriott's, I saw this, that what was taught and what is to be utilized. Great difference, fine. And right from that day, it was there in my mind that, yeah, one day, definitely I'm going to do something for the education. So that's how I came back, and that's how I wanted to do something for the education, especially hospitality. So challenges were there, definitely challenges were there. The first challenge was the perception, changing the perception of the parents, students, their teachers, their friends. That hotel management, like share only kitchen or a waiter. No, that's what we needed to tell them, and that's how we did. Our education society helped us in a big way. We traveled throughout India. That's and spreading this news that after doing hotel management, you're not only working in the hotel, you're working in KPOs, you're working in BPOs, you're working in different sectors of service sectors. Okay, different verticals of service sectors you are going. You're going for banking, you're going for BPO, KPO, MNCs, corporate houses. You're going for government jobs in army. You're going for government jobs in railways, and you can become entrepreneur. That is the key fact, which I will be talking to you in this interview. That entrepreneurship skills. Fine. So we told them that hotel management do not just circle around hotel. For you, let me tell you, 80% of the people who do hotel management, they don't join hotel industry. They are welcome outside. They are so sought after in other sectors, in other areas, in other verticals, that they are grabbed like anything. I remember in 2006 to 5, India, doing one full batch of IHM Jaipur was taken by Jackis at that time. So the big placements were there in the BPO industry. Right now also, they are one of the highest job givers. Fine. And MNC, corporate houses with different sectors who are getting jobs. So that's what we needed to do to change the perception of the students and their parents. And we did it by going to different schools, different cities of India, giving presentations. I've spoken to maybe more than 100,000 students all over India. Yes. Name any corner, I have gone, I have spoken to them, I've told them that what is service industry is all about. They are open hand waiting for you. It's not only hotel industry. This was one. And another challenge was this part of India, Jaipur, Rajasthan, was the communication skill. Because, the service industry requires you to be, you to have good communication skills of English. So to overcome that challenge, right from the beginning, we had a clear-cut thinking that in the college, we should have soft skill training. We should, impart soft skill training and English speaking, ideals and English speaking training in the college, so that we can change their dialect. We should work upon their soft skills about etiquettes and manners and all. So these were the two challenges I faced initially. Later on, things just kicked off like anything. They're just they're going great right now. Yes.
Uh, Thank you. Thank you so much for the answer, sir. As you have explained, there is a very need of awareness as we are introducing our new courses, and the people are not very much aware about that. So it is the responsibility of the peoples like you to just give them the opportunity that you can go through this sector also. This is a very nice
Yes,
thinking of you.
I will tell you one story. Like, if the time limit is there, once I was there above Kohima, maybe 15 or 20 kilometers above Kohima in the forest area, where I was supposed to deliver a lecture in a college and a school. And to my surprise and to my team's surprise, when we went over there, we saw, her big lines of people coming, and they were coming from villages. I asked my partner over there that what is it happening? We are supposed to deliver a lecture or a presentation in the school or the college. What is it going on? And he asked over there, what is it going on? He said the whole village wants to listen to you. I said, what? So that was you can say, was a great thing for me. And the whole presentation, they kept in a church, a 3-layered church. The church was having first floor, second floor, third floor open and to the stage. And around 1,000 people were there in that church, along with the students, to hear about the changes, about the changes which are going on in the industry, the opportunities available in the different sectors, the jobs, and the jobs availability. It was great. It was great. So sometimes you need to work above the college, above the admission thing. You don't think that time. You don't think about admission. You don't think about the college. You think about the society. You think about the nation. Fine. That is the key thing. And when your inner self becomes clear, all the things fall into one place. There's no problem. Then you're working for the society. That gives you that inner satisfaction. That is of great importance. For me, that is of great importance.
This is very rightly said. The self satisfaction is everything from my perspective also. So,
Thank you very much.
so I think we should move to the next question. And so we have a time
All right.
limit, so we will try to complete by 2:40.
Okay, I will limit the answer. I will
Yeah.
limit the answer. We can go for the questions. Yes.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
So, how does the hospitality and administration and hotel? Sorry, so let me repeat. How does the hospitality and hotel administration programs differ from other professional courses?
Oh, yes. See, hotel management, we are catering, it's a multi-level course, fine? It's a lot of different, because humanities student can come, science student can come, commerce student can join. Plus, here, people who are passing out from here, they are joining the different fields, fine, of the service sector. People are going in the Indian Army also, people are going in the banking also, people are joining the kitchen also, people are joining the sales and marketing also. People are joining HR also. So it's a multi-skill course where this course is absolutely different from single career-oriented course like engineering or medical and all. It's a multi-skill thing. So availability of jobs are there. So the course is altogether different. This course touches finance. This course touches sales. This course touches hotel management. This course touches the speaking thing. This course touches foreign language. Yes. So it's altogether a different, and it's an aggressive approach course. This is an aggressive approach course where personalized. It's a practical course. It's a 70% practical course. So personalized attention is utmost required in this course. That's what I was mentioning you, the mentorship program. 15 students to one mentor who takes care of the students in the best of the possible manner. That is the big difference between other courses and hotel management.
Yes, sir. So very nicely
Go
said.
for the next question. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So the next question to you is, as the managing director of College of Hospitality Administration, what plans do you have in your mind for your institute for next few years?
Oh yes. Again, this year we had we had a big we did a great job. Fine, though the COVID times going on right now, but we are going for the international infrastructure. We just went for like improvement of the infrastructure. We have got a beautiful piece of land in the hub center of education in Jaipur, where we will be developing an international standard hotel management college, where LOI, that our affiliation, we are trying to bring it from Switzerland, one of the major industry partner we are about to bring, as well as we are attached with the Rajasthan ILD Skill University. Fine. So the certification part from the government side is there, plus the international standard certification part. That is the affiliation from Switzerland. We are about to bring that. So this is about the infrastructure development and getting the certification from Switzerland, from a bigger industry partner. And the other aspect which we are working right now, that is about pan-world, pan-Asia. We touched pan-Asia first, placements. Now we are going for pan-world. Our students, like we place them in Dubai, we place them in Singapore and Malaysia in a big way. But now we are starting a program with the country known as Germany. So in Germany, our students, like a pan-Europe program we are starting, where we will be placing our students in Germany. And as soon as the bigger industry partnership happens, we will be placing our students in Switzerland also. Fine. So these are the two programs which we will be going for: the infrastructural development, getting a bigger industry partner from Switzerland, and pan-Asia and pan-world placements of the students. So that's my main emphasis, and my team's main emphasis is that only.
Okay. So nice plans for the future.
Yeah.
I think we should move to the next question.
Right.
What valuable advice would you like to give to the students for them to have a prosperous career ahead?
Okay.
For the hospitality students and for general students?
General
anyway.
students will talk about education is education, Mr. Padak, so it is applicable to everybody. So whenever I'm getting a batch over here, when we are launching the batch, I'm talking to them for 1 hour and telling them about the story, telling them about the beauty of this course and different things. The main thing is, I always tell them, enthusiasm. Behave like a small kid. You must have seen a small kid, how enthusiastic the small kid is. Runs here, goes there, touches the thing, feels the thing, asks questions. Enthusiasm and curiosity, two things should never die. Fine. Even I'm highly enthusiastic and curious about different things. Still, my age also, I'm highly. Same thing I'm telling my students. Be enthusiastic. Show enthusiasm in everything. Ask questions. Be curious about the course. Be curious about the life. Be curious about the profession, the career. These two things. Sincere efforts. Sincerity towards the society. Sincerity towards the family. And automatically then sincerity will come towards the nation. Utmost important. So enthusiastic approach, curiosity in nature, fine, and sincerity. Sincere approach towards the life, towards the career, towards the parents, towards the family, towards the society in India. Yes, and then dedicated approach. These are the 4 things I'm telling my students, and this is my big advice to everybody, all the education thing and all the students, that you should have a dedicated approach towards the studies, towards the career. Sincerity, curiosity, enthusiasm, and dedication. These are the 4 pillars of success. Without them, you cannot do anything. So this is my advice. Go out, go for the dreams. What all dreams you are having, think big. Always think big. I was going through one interview of Toyota CEO. He said once that enjoy your tenure of 3 years. We have a 3-year degree program. Enjoy, have fun, and learn. Have fun, learn. So even after passing out from here, have fun in life. Don't pressurize too much. Have fun in your life. Go for your dreams. That is my advice.
Okay, very nice advices for the upcoming students and the aspiring students. I hope they would be really get benefit of these views, this interaction. So I think now we should conclude this session.
All right. All right.
Okay, so it is a very nice interacting with you, sir. I hope the views, the advices you gave during the interview will be very helpful for the aspiring students in the near future and in the life also. So thank you so much, sir,
It gives
for
me
your
immense pleasure
interview, for
to be
accepting
with
time.
you, to be with Collegedunia on this platform, and to share my views, to share my the life little bit small like experiences with you, and to tell the students or to the listeners about the life, about the course, and how to achieve the success in your life. Thank you very much for having me here, Collegedunia, and definitely we will be having many more sessions to come by. Thank you very much for inviting me here. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.